Okay, I think we're good. Hello everyone. Welcome to our Friday stream, where we'll continue playing Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Last time we started and beat 5 out of the 6 worlds, so yeah, pretty good. This time we were going to head straight to the final world, but then I remembered, oh shit, I forgot to do this nonsense off stream. So guess what we're gonna do on stream. Why do I even bother sometimes? Oh, how could I have... how did... Okay, whatever, we're here now, and we're playing. And you know, it's fun to play, so I suppose it kind of is almost okay, except not really. Oh, also, if anyone would be so kind, please tell me if the sound balance sounds alright. Because, ow. I was fiddling with the audio levels again. Because I guess I just... I don't know, man, that just... I look at them and I always worry that something is not going to be quite right. I think it's... well, I think it's quite right. Right now. But if anybody would like to refute this claim, then please feel free. So yeah, like I said, I've already done this level before. And I missed the Galaxian in it last time, and I completely, just entirely forgot to go back and... oh wait, I'm mute those lasers, okay. And I just completely forgot to go back and do this on my own time. So, now you're stuck here with me, playing this stupid level a second time. And then afterwards, we shall go to the final boss. And then, well, we'll deal with the last handful of Galaxian. Oh yeah, there's a Galaxian. So yeah, I'm hoping... oh boy, that I can pull this really close. Okay, wait for it. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's focus on getting the stupid thing first, and then we shall. Yeah, we'll be all good. So yeah, let's just focus on getting this, and then we'll worry about other things. But yeah, also, to add on to the possible audio balance problem, let me know if I sound a little weirder than normal, because I'm currently playing this stupid game standing up. You might be asking yourselves, why are you playing a game standing up when you have multiple chairs in your abode, presumably? Well, you see, the chair I normally use to stream, my cat is currently sleeping in it, and, I don't want to disturb her, you know? What kind of sadomasochistic freak would be so evil as to disturb a little baby kitty while she's asleep? So yeah, oh boy, this might be a bad situation I'm in. Okay, wait, no, okay, just gonna get the last dot. Ah, there we go. Now what about that was so hard that I wasn't able to do it the last time? Probably nothing. Probably nothing, and I just lack skills. Okay, now I'm hoping that we can now just kinda, run straight forward in a straight line and just, not really need to bother with a lot of this extra stuff, because I've already beaten this level and gotten everything else here. So yeah, we're just going to continue forward. Ow, and... oh... okay, wait for the lasers. Don't try to speedrun it. This isn't Sonic, this is Pac-Man. It doesn't help that before the stream I was playing some Sonic Frontiers, so... Well, okay, I guess that's a good segue. Conversation topic. Sonic Frontiers. I was playing it before the stream. Almost got to the final boss, like, literally got to the room immediately before you're locked into the final boss. But then I ran out of time because, you know, streaming, and so, So now, here I am, gonna do this, and then, murder final boss, again, Sonic Frontiers, after it. It'll be a very nice night. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, just going to charge straight ahead. Ignore everything else. Pray beyond all belief that the game accepts this as me having 100% of it. Did I get any tokens? Oh god damn it, I did. Okay, okay, wait for it. Oh! Okay, well I got something, by technical definition. Almost there. Ah! Oh yeah, Sonic Frontiers is pretty cool. I saw that DLC roadmap that they got for 2023. Really excited for a lot of that stuff. One could make the argument that, you know, they should have delayed the game until 2023 and included all that nonsense in the base game. And, you know, fair enough. But, yeah, at the same time, at least it's coming at all. Like, yeah, having it all in one package right from the start is the ideal situation, but we're not in that world. The world we're currently in is, well, the one with the DLC roadmap. And, you know, not the worst. Certainly helps that it's all going to be free anyway. Oh yeah, okay, I guess it takes it. Yeah, well, that's nice to know. So now we can actually get into the interesting stuff. That being the final boss. Also, you'll notice that the Hub World theme is the credits music from Pac-Man World 1. I swapped out the Hub World theme in the last stream, you know, just to test it out. And apparently it remembered that because I turned on the game and it was just playing this song straight from the start. Okay, how many levels are there? 3? Like the others? Yep, let's say 3. Okay, Ghostly Garden episode. Oh boy, that is oh man. What do you even say about a start like that? Oh, I say waka waka, suckers. Get them all. There. Yeah, so I vividly remember this area as being the one that gave me the worst time in this remake. Now, I gotta give them credit, this one really cranks up the difficulty, I think. Probably the worst part is when you need to platform over these coffins, especially when it asks you to do so at like all sorts of different angles. Because Pac-Man Shadow does not give you a very clear idea as to where the hell you are. And there's also those assholes that can drop bombs on you. Yes, we're going very, very far away from those ghosts, and I would prefer to eat them. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is also the one that I haven't... this is the last world in the game, so naturally my memory on this is a little, weaker, I guess. Oh boy. Oh wait, I already have a cherry, okay. Where the hell did I get it? Oh man, just not paying attention to anything. Okay, and there we go. And also murder you, just because I... Oh boy, that, in a long list of ideas that you could have regarding this game, that's probably one of the worst. Oh yeah, see, this is when things start getting tricksy, when you gotta platform across these things while they're moving around like this. Oh. P. P. Get it? It's like 3-year-old toilet humor. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good day today. Oh man, they do some horrendous things with those stupid timed platforms. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good night. My night's been pretty good. Oh, I want to talk about things, but I'm terrified and paranoid that it's going to immediately dunk me straight into a pit. Huh. Okay, so, yeah, I seem to remember that the original Pac-Man world, these last few mazes have, I think, 5 or 6 ghosts, depending on which one we're specifically talking about. In the original Pac-Man world, there was Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde, and then 2 other ghosts that were sort of like a palish off-blue color. And, you know, their colorizations made them look kind of similar to Spunky and Funky from Pac-Mania. So yeah, that was kind of neat. But in this game, apparently they swapped them out for, just another Clyde. Which, I mean, okay, sure. And then it just raises the question of why are there 2 Clydes? Although actually, I guess, oh no, oh dear, Come on, oh boy! There we go. Although actually, you know what the, okay. I think one of those, Clyde ghosts could actually be Sue from, Ms. Pac-Man. Because if you'll remember, there should be a way to eat this guy, shouldn't there? I guess not. Oh boy. Oh dear, oh dear. Nearly flung myself directly into the void. Oh dear. But yeah, anyway, if you're a Pac-Man fan, then you may remember that Ms. Pac-Man had a different orange ghost who looked and acted exactly like Clyde, but wasn't Clyde. She was named Sue, and she was, like, given a different color and showed up in a small handful of other Pac-Man games and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's who it is. That would actually be a well, okay, that would be a neat callback, but it also makes me wonder if they were able to use Sue, then why weren't they able to use just regular Ms. Pac-Man? Although, of course, I can't exactly blame GCC, or I guess At Games now, for not giving 2 shits about Sue. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Ms. Pac-Man is, and I'd be very, very surprised to hear a large portion of people know who the hell Sue is. Like, ah, yes, my favorite Pac-Man character, the orange ghost in Ms. Pac-Man, who is literally just Clyde, except not actually Clyde. Okay. There we go.
Oh, I hate jumping on these stupid coffins.
The stationary ones I can handle. It's the ones that move that make me panic. Okay, don't trust that pit for even a second, except I have to. Okay. Complete! Oh. Okay, that... Okay, well that's death number 1. Okay, so that's progress. So let's wait here and hope that a platform shows up. Oh, a platform showed up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And a ramp. So yeah, the plan for tonight again, beat this world, finish up the main story, then deal with the rest of the mazes. Then I guess, you know, we could toy around with the Pac-Man arcade machine, because you know, that is the 100% completion reward. Don't expect me to do very well in that, though. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. So yeah, like I said earlier, I was playing some Sonic Frontiers earlier today. It's real good. I think it might be a little overpriced. Not sure if I'd say it has $60 of content right out of the gate. But, you know, that free content is coming, and I'm sure that'll raise the value of it substantially. Especially with that new story campaign. I'm really interested to see what that's going to turn out like. Like, is it going to be a post-game? Is it going to take place sometime in the middle of the game? Is there going to be any new locations added? Mainly, I don't quite remember what the rest of the DLC entails. Let's see, there's like a jukebox, a photo mode. I think there's like some new types of Cocos, which, I mean, cool. Like, I don't know if they're gonna be like rare Cocos or something that can make your upgrades a little faster or whatever. Damn it. Right next to it. Okay. It's right here. Aha! Also, good God, I am boiling up right now. I have my heater on, which I'm supposed to have on because it's been cold the last few days. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I forgot, this ramp is super stupid. You have to jump in order to get to the thing. Okay. You know, I really hope this stream is not just a bunch of me playing Pac-Man World Re-Pac and making a bunch of dumb noises. Because I would imagine most people would want a stream with a little bit more substance than that. Okay. We're almost there. The only letter we have left is the end, so surely there's not much left of this level. You know what, I'd like to see a challenge video where it's just, can you beat Pac-Man World by only butt bouncing? And that goes for all the platformers, because all 4 Pac-Man World games, both versions of Pac-Man World 1, as well as 2 and 3, they all have butt bouncing in them. So it should be impossible to do that. Wing, wing. Aha. Ow. Oh, I hate those stupid bats. It feels like there's no way to avoid them half the time. And there. Okay, point. There's the N. So the ending. Should be somewhere around here. Yeah, I think I need to wait for like a platform to show up. Ah, there it is. Just wait patiently. Oh wait, that's not the referral button. You know, actually, isn't the level after this take place in a haunted house of some sort? Because if so, that's some pretty neat continuity between areas there. It's neat. Yeah, this bonus area kind of sucks eggs. Oh wait, did I do it? I could have sworn it's an orange. I don't know, whatever you say there, game. Okay. Yeah. And wait for it. Wait for it. Booyah! Okay, and then the rest we can just do whatever. Oh! Well, okay, let's try lemon then, I guess.
Oh, so close.
Oh, damn it, I skipped the dots entering thing. I got too trigger happy with the A button. But still, that's 5 extra lives. And do we hit 200? I don't think it does. Ooh, so close though. So yeah, I probably mentioned this the last time I streamed this, but this game is very, very easy. And the slot machines are extremely easy if you get their timing down. So yeah, it's pretty darn easy to get like all like Galaxians and just stock up on a bunch of lives and then just never lose. Okay, creepy catacombs. So the key is here, and then I'm sorry, Pac-Mom is probably in the next area. Oh, you know, there's something we can talk about, the whole Miss Pac-Man situation. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last stream, but for the uninitiated, basically, the original Miss Pac-Man was created by a company called GCC, who originally created the IP as just like a mod kit for the original Pac-Man called Crazy Otto. However, they were sued by Atari for a similar game called Super Missile Command, and ultimately were forced to go to Namco for permission to use their license. That said, Namco, as well as Midway, who were licensing out Pac-Man arcade machines in North America, were actually really cool about the whole thing and decided to make it a completely separate game called Miss Pac-Man. And you know, for a while, everything was nice and dandy. Miss Pac was re-released a few times, the character of Miss Pac became a major recurring character of the series, and all was well and good. And then the legal issues started up. Basically, if you want the full, complete story about this whole mess, then I would point you towards the video by the YouTuber Joni, Jonii. He's got like, what was it? I think it was like almost a half an hour long, just talking about the history of Miss Pac-Man and all the legal shenanigans surrounding it. Oh shit. But yeah, to basically sum it up, Namco lost track of their royalty payments to GCC, which resulted in them getting very sad and suing Namco over the rights to the arcade machine, resulting in Namco now being forced to dish out royalties whenever Miss Pac-Man is re-released in any capacity. As such, they became very protective of the character, silent about her, I guess. I don't know, they more or less stopped using her overnight. I think technically her last major appearance was in Sonic Dash as like a crossover character in like 2013, which, you know, was neat. But other than that, she's made no appearances in anything since. And even then, that Pac-Man World appearance was like... Oh, gee, her appearance in, she also appeared in Mario Kart Arcade GP 2, which was released in like 2007 or 2008 or so. So, yeah, basically, Namco just stopped using the character and the Miss Pac-Man game, presumably for all of this licensing stuff. And it's also suspected that one of the main reasons that this remake exists at all is because the original featured Miss Pac-Man in a major role. Namco wanted to re-release the original, and they couldn't really do that because Miss Pac was baked... because Miss Pac-Man was baked directly into the very fabric of the game, and they couldn't very well remove her from the pre-rendered cinematics and all that. So yeah, there were a couple of different, I guess, solutions or workarounds to this whole Pac-Man, Ms. Pac mess, such as creating new characters like Pac-Marie and Pac-Man Girl, and of course Pac-Mom, who takes up Ms. Pac-Man's role within this remake. And, while you would like to hope that these legal issues would eventually get ironed out, okay, well, see, here's the thing. Originally, Miss Pac-Man was created by GCC, and Namco had to pay out royalties to them. However, GCC sold their share in the IP to another company called At Games, who, if you don't know, and I didn't know until I looked up this whole Miss Pac-Man debacle, they're basically a company that's responsible for releasing like little plug-and-play consoles that have like really bad quality, like a bunch of really bad, just like low-quality ROMs and junk like that. And apparently they actually got into hot water with Namco before for one of these shoddy products of theirs. So yeah, they own a stake in Miss Pac-Man, and if Namco ever wants to re-release the game, they have to pay them. And seeing as how Namco already has bad blood with them, as well as their very poor reputation with retro game enthusiasts and all that, it's safe to say that Namco is not exactly eager to utilize Miss Pac-Man in anything major whatsoever. I mean, heck, they've already taken some steps in order to wipe Miss Pac-Man out of previous Namco titles. I already mentioned I already mentioned Pac-Man World Re-Pac here, but then there's also Namco Museum Plus, which doesn't feature Miss Pac, but also features Pac-Mom. Then there's also Pac-Land, Pac-Attack, and Pac in Time, all of which are featured in Pac-Man Museum Plus. And all of them used to have Miss Pac-Man, but have since had her appearances noticeably scrubbed out in favor of Miss Pac, or Pac-Mom. So yeah, like I said earlier, the YouTuber Joni made a really great video talking about this whole thing in a lot greater detail and far more intellectually than I could ever hope to put it. So I highly suggest giving it a watch. It's very entertaining and really fascinating and will also probably make you very sad. Although I guess, to be fair, I've never really been... Well, okay, I can't say I'm not a fan of Miss Pac-Man, because, you know, I don't really have an opinion either way. She's fine, and I do feel like Namco should be able to use her, considering she is like one of the original female video game protagonists, and, you know, has a lot of history behind her. But I also don't really have much of an attachment to her. And hey, let's look at it this way. If Ms. Pac-Man didn't fall into the legal trappings and Namco wanted to re-release Pac-Man World, then they may just release the original version, and we would have never gotten this remake. Which, I mean, I guess that's not exactly a fair trade-off, but, yeah, so anyway. You know what, screw that health wedge, it's just a health wedge. I don't need to get every single individual glowy object I see. This isn't that kind of platformer. Kind of. Smash you. Extra life, okay, 5 of them, very nice. Let's see, which direction to go? Well, okay, I'm already going down, so I guess we're going down. Oh yeah, I very much appreciate this change. This platform has, this specific smasher here has these extra little ledges that you can stand on. The original did not have that, and I believe it was a bitch to maneuver around. Oh my goodness. My cat finally moved. I can sit down again. Oh, what a momentous occasion. Oh, glory be. Oh, man. Oh, that feels good. Being able to sit down and not put the full front of my weight on my feet. Yeah. Okay, there's the key. Yeah, Ms. Pac should be at the end of the last level. We free her, and then we's good. Oh, and also, I may not have mentioned this, but mild spoilers for the ending, if you care about that, and I would imagine... Well, okay, I would imagine some care about that, so, you know, fair warning. But this game actually has 2 different endings in it. One for getting all your friends, one for saving all of your friends, and the other for not saving all your friends. Basically just a good and a bad ending. The bad ending is 1-for-1 the ending from the original, where Pac-Man eats Orson. But the good ending actually has Pac-Man befriending Orson, which, oh, that is such a fantastic change, and so brilliant, too. You know, just allowing you to skip all your friends, but then also having there be a bad ending, said bad ending being the original bad ending, where Pac-Man's kind of a dick to Orson when he just wanted a friend. That's just such a genius way to work around, to like include new content in conjunction with older ones. And where is this fruit? Okay, well here's some. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Pac-Man. So yeah, after we're done with Pac-Man World Re-Pac, which should hopefully be this stream, or well, at least not take up the whole stream. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I was originally planning on starting streaming the Switch versions of The Blob, because I love The Blob, and I want that series to get more attention. But I'm not sure I'm feeling it quite yet. No, I don't know. We'll get there and then we'll see how we feel. Though I will need to stand up in order to actually get the stupid game case, because I completely forgot to actually grab the game case before I sat down. Okay, smash you. Ooh, there's the apple door, there's the N. Bounce.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man.
We are Pac-Man. Okay, not waste any time. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, on plus side, I think I got everything on the outer path. Come on. Oh, is that everything? Phew. I had a lot of trouble with that one the first time I played, so I do not trust it. Oh, hey, we have 199 lives. Okay, let's do it. One Galaxian and we'll crack 200. Oh yeah, baby! 202. That's like a palindrome, but a number. It's the same spelled backwards as it is forwards. See, my humor. Oh, hey, Peach. My humor is educational. Oh! Okay. Okay, fine. Let's do another. Damn it! Ugh. Man, it's like I have a 50% success rate. It's like I win 50% of the time, but then I only win 25% of those times. It's like a percentage in a percentage. Okay, 4 up. Still, we made it over 200 lives, so, you know, that was the goal. Oh my god. So yeah, it looks like the next level we will hit 777,000 points, which should be enough. Brave Danger episode unlocked. which should be enough to unlock the master key, which in turn will allow us to open any door in any game. Which, you know, would be useful if we weren't already at the end of the goddamn game. Like, this is it. This is the last level. We got this level and then the final boss with Taco. Wait, did I just refer to him as Taco? I was just trying to goofily mispronounce his name. Which, I mean, I succeeded. Okay, well, you know what? For the rest of this game, we're gonna refer to him as Taco. Actually, you know what? We'll call him Taco Man. Well, Taco Man plays a video game and has fun. Anybody remember that? Please tell me I unlocked somebody's core memory with that tune. Oh well, Taco Man plays a video game and has fun. Oh, I really hope that somebody just got flashed back to their tens. I really hope I wasn't the only one that watched that shit. It was for those who don't know, which I imagine is most of you, it was like a YouTube animated series that was sort of like video game reviews. My gut instinct is to say that they were AVGN-ish, but I don't believe they were at all AVGN-ish. Okay, let's try. But bouncing up the thing. Oh yeah, I am just the greatest. Okay, you. And yeah, I may have brought this up last stream, but I wanted to stream Pac-Man World 2 and 3. Unfortunately, my discs do not read, so well, yeah, my disc could not be read. So I'm home. Oh dear. Okay. Bounce. All right, the rain clouds. But yeah, anyway, I hope my copies of Pac-Man World 2 and 3 just need to be resurfaced. Because I do believe I tried looking them up on the Xbox One to see if they were available. Because, you know, there are a few original Xbox games that you can purchase off of there. I actually bought two, Psychonauts and Jedi Starfighter, which, oh man, funny story about that one, I guess, but I can tell that in just a second. But yeah, I believe I looked on that store and neither Pac-Man World 2 or 3 were available. Which I guess makes sense. Because, you know, Namco has been, for a while, a little reluctant to use Pac-Man in anything other than a maze-based game. And, like Pac-Man... Well, okay, Pac-Man World 2, unlike Pac-Man World 1, doesn't really have Miss Pac-Man in a major capacity. She does make a cameo in Pac-Man's house in the opening sequence. Yeah, like the opening cutscene. But it's a really, really minute cameo role, so they might be able to get away with that, with just re-releasing that one. Which, you know, would be okay. It is the one that everybody loves most, so... For Pac-Man World 3, on the other hand, that game has Ms. Pac showing up, like, physically, and even with a voice in the opening and closing cutscenes. So yeah, that one would probably warrant a full remake if they wanted to re-release it. You know, just because they would need to skirt around that. Which, you know, I suppose that's fine. World 3 is arguably the game that needs it the most. Like, I love World 3. I honestly think it's my favorite in the trilogy, but I'm also acutely aware not a lot of Pac-Man fans like that one. And you know, for perfectly fair reasons, I myself will fully admit that game can get a little boring at times. I just enjoy the story and dialogue enough. Oh boy! That it doesn't really bother me. Well, at least it kept the bell. Get it? Kept the bell. Yeah, why don't you think about what the punchline of that one was for a moment? Oh dear! Okay, well, still, I have to say, I do believe that this run-through is going at least more, a lot more smoothly than last time. Oh, and hey, just across the way, there's Miss I keep calling her Miss Pac-Man. That's not what she is anymore. She's Pac-Mom. But yeah, we just need to solve the mystery of the mausoleum. And then we'll be golden. You know what I wish this game had? A camera that you could, like, actually move around? Like, even if, just slightly? Like, just being able to... Yeah, there we go. Complete! Like, just being able to move the camera a little further out so that you could better see what you're walking towards when you need to move towards the camera. Because I've played the Crash Insane trilogy, and it's made me really not like when platformers do that. Have you move towards the camera, but also giving you inadequate tools to make sure that you don't get blown to pieces as you do so. Okay, well, we got all the Pac-Man letters. Whee! Whee! Okay, so apple. Na 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 na. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really gassy today for some reason. Well, no, actually, I know exactly what the reason is. I had some soda before I went on stream. Probably not a particularly good idea, but I don't have anything to do tomorrow. It's my stay up late night. So, yeah, you know, we's gonna deal. We's gonna deal. Oh, boy. Apparently you can't bounce those things. Not quite out of range of it. That said, it doesn't feel like a very sure thing. Oh boy! Yeah, see, that was an example of the perspective here. I really just have no clear idea where those coffins are. And because Pac-Man's shadow reacts realistically to all of his surroundings, and doesn't point directly under him at all times, I have no way of course correcting. And like, yeah, I appreciate the realistic lighting and all that, but I think we can tone down the realism in this game about a yellow ball with orange gloves and red boots eating ghosts in order to stop a robot of himself from having a birthday party. Also, you ever stop and think about how weird this story is? Like, I literally just outlined all the major story threads there. It literally stars a yellow ball that eats dots and ghosts, needing to stop a robot version of himself from having a birthday party, and also kidnapping his friends and well-wishers. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, so either A, the Galaxian is behind this melon door somewhere, or B, it's somewhere down the paths we have already taken, and I just... Oh, no, there it is. Okay, well, at least they didn't yank our chain with that one. I mean, I guess they figured for the last level of the game, yeah, well, let's just throw him a bone. Not to mention there's also the fact that, you know, we have to win the maze. Also, yeah, in this maze, in the original version, there was Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde, and 2 ghosts that look kind of like Spunky and Funky from Pac-Mania. This time around, it seems to have 2 Blinky, Pinky, 2 Inkies, and 2 Clydes. And while I could come up with a bullshit excuse as to why there's 2 Clydes, you know, one is Sue, I don't believe that there's ever been a game where Inky's been replaced by anybody, so I guess that's just how it be sometimes. Okay, last power pellet, let's make it count. Okay, and with that, we should have every Galaxian in the game. Well, yeah, okay, all the Galaxians are complete as of the main levels. We still need to beat all the ones that can only be accomplished through that little Galaxian billboard. That exists out in the hub world. Get over. Booyah! Hey, not Pac, Miss Pac. Why does her text scrolling sound like a fleet of alien warships encountering a 404 server error?
You earned a kiss. I knew you could do it, my darling.
Or maybe it's a PC vomiting.
Now let's do something about that Toc-Man.
But first I have to go. My planet needs me. Have I made that joke did I make that joke last time? I feel like I should have made that joke last time I played this game. But whether I did or not is a mystery to all. And yeah, I doubt that this will, yeah, looking at the time right now, I doubt that we will spend 4 hours on this game. Oh, damn it. Okay. Over here. Oh boy, this is... Oh boy, we're probably gonna fail this one. Mark my words. Especially if I keep doing stupid shit like that. Oh yeah, there's no way. Time up. Man, we beat all the bonuses except for that one. On the upside, I'm pretty sure we do still get it does still count that we got all the Pac-Man letters. I hope. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through that stupid level again in order to 100%. Well, Okay. Okay. Booyah. But yeah, if that's the case, then you know what? I'm just gonna take it. I already have a 100% save file that I can use to just show off the dumb arcade machine. And yeah, literally all you get out of it is just like a port of Pac-Man. I'm pretty sure it's actually the same version they use in Pac-Man Museum Plus, which would be neat, but I also already have Pac-Man Museum Plus, so... yeah. Not to mention, you know, it's Pac-Man. I mean, you name me one video game system that Pac-Man isn't available on. I'm sure there is one somewhere. Well, okay, you know what? It wasn't on the Virtual Boy. so you know that there you go. It's not on every video game system ever created. It's on most of them, but not all of them. And yeah, we obtained a magic key. You can open all doors and cages without using fruit or keys. Now you see, that would be nice if not for the fact that, you know, we kind of... Like, you see, I don't really understand what the purpose behind it is. Because, like, I only got it after I freed everyone. And, like, yeah, I could have just skipped all the doors and stuff, but if you do that, then you're going to miss out on all of the points required in order to get the magic key in the first place. It's like a paradox. You know? Like one of those catch-22s. Why does she sound like that? Seriously. Welcome back, darling. I knew you would come rescue me. Who are you, and what have you done with my wife? You made it all the way here. Be careful, my love. Take Toc-Man down a notch. Alright, Toc-Man's lair. Ow. Oh boy, the big boy himself. Release the big boy. Hello everyone, he has arrived. Our hero, the one and only Pac-Man. Hey, looks like it's my turn. Here's Pac-Man. It's like, are they excited or terrified? Because, you know, he eats them. Wow, it's Pac-Man! Where are you fools going? Pac-Man, you! This ends right here, right now! Toc-Man! Or wait, no, Taco Man! Oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot the promise I made. It was a little impromptu, so yes, Taco Man. Probably the, you know, the best boss in the original game, who I think was actually made even better. Yeah. Well, that didn't work. Need to throw with a bit more force. Oh, right, I need a lot of power, pellets to do the big blast. So yeah, in this first phase, he'll use his little jetpack to fly at you, and he'll also attempt to shoot you with his little rapid-fire Pac-Dot launcher. And I am doing a shit job of aiming these things. Like, really, my god, what the fuck is happening right now? Ugh. So yeah, in the original game, Toc-Man was... There. God. Okay, so use the charge. Pac-Dot. Nope. Should I just rev-roll him? I should probably just rev-roll him. Oh boy, not when he's doing that though. Oh yeah, that just works. But yeah, in the original game, Toc-Man would utilize all the abilities that you yourself had at display. He would shoot Pac-Dots at you, he would butt bounce to create shockwaves, and he would rev-roll to try and knock you off the stage. All of these moves return in this battle, but he also mixes them up with a bunch of brand new moves. He's got his brand new jetpack, which you see right here, and if I can ever get to the next phase... Take this, Pac-Man! Go beat him up! So yeah, also like in the original, if you've saved all of Pac-Man's friends, they'll support you and toss out health wedges when you're low. I would imagine that you only get one per friend, but they all fully heal you, so that's very good. Oh! Right over the side. Yes, it should also be noted there are no edges around here. So, you know, don't get knocked off by his rev roll, whatever you do. I mean, to be fair, there weren't any edges in the original fight. So, you know, gotta give him points for faithfulness. Okay, well, on the plus side, we are doing much better this time. Oh boy, oh, that is bad. That is bad. Yoink! Oh boy! Yes, thank you, Puka. Thank you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh boy, ow. Okay, finally, first phase done. For his second phase, though, he pulls out a chrome pellet and turns chrome, which is completely new for this fight. And he's got his bug bounce shockwaves. And see, I love this idea, you know? He's got the same attacks he used to have, and they're done in basically the same order, but he also mixes it up with a bunch of new attacks that also utilize other elements of the game that weren't used in the original version. It's like a great blend of new and old. Okay, let's see how you deal with this, you jerk. Oh boy! Oh, he's also got another jetpack attack. Oh, that was pretty catchy. Jetpack attack. Jetpack attack! Also, my cat is meowing. Probably wanting to get into places she's not supposed to. Completely disregarding the extremely important battle we're in the middle of. Okay, good. Okay. Give me that metal. Give me that metal. Or chrome. Is this metal or chrome in this game? I think it's metal, though. Oh. Okay, going straight back to this thing. I don't think I've seen him do that before. Normally he just butt bounces or starts shoulder bashing me with his little jetpack. But hey, you know, I'll take that. That just means more opportunities for me to bash you into junk. Okay, phase 3. Endgame now, boys. Double power pellet all the way across the sky! Alright, now this is really cool. Like, he combines the power pellets and then just becomes a giant hulking titan beast. Ah, boy. Woof, woof! You can do it, master! Here, take this, woof! Oh yeah, I forgot about all of you. Well, okay, I have, what is it, like 4 more full heals, so hopefully that'll be enough. Yoink. Die! There we go. Okay. Boom! Okay, that's 1. Gotta repeat. He's also got, this is also the phase where he has the horrifying Revroll attack. And let me tell you, that attack is 3 times as scary, 3 times scarier when he's at this size. Okay. Oh! Okay, I didn't hit him on his head, I hit him on his shoulder. Though, to be fair, that would probably still hurt. Ow. And you know, that is the end goal here. Yeah, you want to try and aim for, like, the leg part of his foot, not so much the toe. Boom! Oh no, the cake! Oh. Oh yeah. I've noticed I've been playing a lot of games that have a QTE final hit to the final boss. which, you know, is a very cool trope. Oh.
Oh, it's Orson! Oh. It's not fair at all. Why doesn't anyone ever root for ghosts?
Man, I cannot tell you how happy I was to see Orson in this game. I was so worried that they'd remove him.
You'll forgive me? Thanks. Sorry for kidnapping your family and stuff.
So yeah, I cannot tell you how happy I was to see that ending. Like, I was so worried that they remove Orson and just, like, I'll either not include him or just have Toc-Man, like, die or be reprogrammed to be good or something. Just not have Orson in here at all. But nah, baby, they kept him. He has been renamed to Toc-Man Ghost, which, you know, doesn't fill me with the highest confidence, but, you know, still, it's something. I'm just happy that he's here. Also, my cat keeps jumping around on my chair and desk. Probably trying to get all my attention. Which, yes, kitty, I will give it to you as soon as we're done watching this delightful little ending cutscene and the credits minigame is done. Oh yeah, and also, the bad ending has just the Pac family, but the good ending also features the Ghost Gang, which is just nice. Like, they hate each other, but they also don't really. It's like a friendly game of tag, really. And man, I was so shocked to hear this song. Like, the minigame was already kind of crazy, but then having a lyrical, like, pop song that doesn't sound like it would be out of place in a Sonic game. What? Like, it's awesome, but like, what? Oh yeah, and nowadays, after the update, it should now credit the original game designers for the original Pac-Man world. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're seeing now, actually. I'm here, come into me, yeah, so come on. Time to eat what's start then, honey. Pac-Man, 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 Pac-Man. Eat 'em up, mission go, 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 go. Pac-Man, 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 Pac-Man. Eat 'em up, take on the world. Pac-Man. Oh man, I tell you, this song is so good. After I beat the game, I listened to it on its own, because it's got, like, a music video and stuff on the official Namco channel. It is real good. Kinda wish the music video made more references to, like, actual Pac-Man games, instead of just the original Pac and Pal, Pac-Land, and Pac-Mania. But, you know, it's still cool. Okay, trying to focus on getting all letters. And also, yeah, as you can see, it's using all the themes from all the areas we visited. Which is a classic little trope, and I love it very much. Okay. A. And a Y. There's still one more maze left to complete. But yeah, I guess I probably should have used this time to talk about my thoughts on the game. Well, yeah, like as I said before, when we first streamed this thing, I've never actually played I played the original Pac-Man world, but I never beat it. So yeah, this was my first time ever beating this game. And you know, I thought it was really, really good. In terms of a remake, it basically kept all of the core pieces that everybody knows and loves about the game, but then also polished up some of its more questionable bits. thank you for playing! Which is basically what any remake should strive to be. And while it's a shame that the original version will likely be lost to time, because, you know, Namco will just re-release this one, I'm still just glad to see Pac-Man World is back in the public consciousness. You know, it's just great having new Pac-Man World content. Alright, one more life. So, grand total of 217. And my final high score, 809,305. Post a video reply on my YouTube channel if you can beat that. Does anyone remember what video replies are? I don't. I actually don't really know what they are. But yeah, let's head back, because we have other things to do and see and do. And do and see. Original Oh, you just unlock it for beating the game, period. Okay, do you guys have anything to say? You did it! You beat Toc-Man! You're our hero, Pac-Man! Okay, well, first order of business, I guess we'll talk to everybody and see what their opinions are on this matter. Woof woof! You beat Toc-Man? Great job, Woof! And why are we all still here? Shouldn't we be at the party? You know, that would have been a nice little extra area or something. Well done, Pac-Man. You trounced Toc-Man. We can all rest easier now. Okay, then, Pac-Sis.
That's my dad, always taking down the bad guys. The people's hero.
I mean, I always figured Pac-Man was a relatively mundane guy, you know, just like a stay-at-home dad sort of thing. Have you tried maze mode yet? Apparently it's really tough. Okay, thank you for that valuable insight, Pac Boy.
Seriously, why does she sound like that? No one else sounds like that. They all sound more natural. She sounds like a goddamn android. Congratulations, darling. You finally beat Toc-Man. What a relief.
Anyway, why did Pac-Boy not mention Toc-Man? He's the only one that didn't. You know what, let's switch up the music a bit. I'm starting to get sick of this. Ooh, this is jazzy. I like this. Oh man, I just love that they included this jukebox. It is technically extra DLC. It like costs an extra $2. But I mean, this game's already it isn't full price. I think it's like $30. So, you know, I'm okay with spending $1 or $2 extra bucks on it. I mean, I enjoyed it that much. I want to give the developers as much money as I can. So yeah, there is of course the maze mode that has 1,000,007 mazes to play. Except not really. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 6 times 6. 36? I think that's 6 times 6. So yeah, 36. Which I mean is basically 1,000,000. You know, basically. You know, basic. Well, okay. Anyway, to round off, we're just going to complete the rest of these mazes, and that should be the remainder for 100% completion. Which oh my god, I just saw my life counter. For some reason, the mazes in the levels, your lives don't carry over. You only have like 3 and then you're up. This time though, the lives you have actually do seem to carry over. So, we got 217 opportunities to fail, and we're still good. Well actually, technically I think it's 218, because I think 0 counts, So yeah, this shouldn't be this should not be a problem at all. So yeah, I guess to wrap up my thoughts on the game, it's really great, highly recommended if you never played the original Pac-Man World, or any of the Pac-Man platformers really. Really, really great, lots of fun. I love the additions they made, I love the stuff they tweaked. The boss fights are probably my favorite part. Like, they did every single last one of them so much justice. Like, seriously. They all run laps around their original counterparts. Like, they actually made Chrome Keeper an enjoyable fight. Chrome Keeper. Like, I was looking forward to battling him when I started streaming this. Yeah, and that's not something you say about this game, you know? You don't say, man, I cannot wait for when we fight Chrome Keeper. No, you say, oh man, I'm dreading fighting Chrome Keeper. Well, okay, maybe I'm overplaying that a little bit, but regardless, I just really like this game and highly suggest it. It's really great, lots of fun, you'll enjoy it. And not to mention, it is at a budget price. Like I said, I think it's around $20, $30. It's probably going to be one of those games that's available on the eShop on sales a lot of the time, so... yeah, if you're so inclined, I highly suggest checking it out.
New record.
Okay, so yeah, that's my thoughts on this game. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, okay, here we go. I guess I can take this time to start, thinking over what game I want to stream next. Do I want it to be The Blob? Because, like, I do like The Blob, and I do want to stream it, but I'm unsure if I'm really in the proper mood for it. You know, sometimes I'm just, like, not in the mood for a certain game. But I don't know, there'll be some times where I'll want to play a game, and then I'll start playing it, but then after a while, I just get kinda, I just don't really want to play this anymore right now. And then I don't come back to it for like, weeks at a time. See, I just wanna, do I want to... Or, let's see, are there any other Switch games I can think of that I'd want to play? Oh, well, you know, I have been wanting to stream Mario. Yeah, I have been wanting to stream Mario Odyssey for a while. But at the same time, I'm streaming Super Mario 64 DS right now. And I don't exactly want to have to stream two Mario games, twice a week. Like, it probably doesn't really matter, but I would like for the 3 games we stream each week to be in different series. Just, you know, to add a little bit of variety to things. Because, like, I have a ton of Mario games, and, like, if I stream nothing but Mario games for every week, then, you know, Mario fans might be interested, but then not very many other people will be interested. And, like, I do have a variety of different gaming tastes. Not to mention a whole bunch of different series I've never played before, but really want to try out. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's Pirates of Area done. Next, Ruins. So let's see, what other games do I have? Well, admittedly, I don't really want to stream anything other than a Switch game because I just don't really want to be bothered with unplugging the connectors to it and, like, going onto my little intermission screen. Because, I mean, I like the intermission screen that I put together. But also, it uses a GIF that I just sort of Well, okay, you know what, let's just be frank here. I just took it from online. Like, I just right-clicked it. So it's like, it's not even something that I made. And, like, you know, I'm probably overthinking it. It's probably perfectly fine for a streamer that's only got, like, what, 17 followers to just take a GIF that they find online for the, oh god, they go, oh man, Blinky and Pinky cornered me, but then they didn't capitalize on it. You morons! You actual stupid imbeciles! Hell yeah! Oh man, no wonder Blinky and Pinky helped Pac-Man out in Pac-Man World 3. No wonder. But yeah, anyway, what was I talking about? No, seriously, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh, my train of thought has just been completely derailed. And I was looking out my window and completely did not see. Okay, focus on the screen. Focus on the screen. We are focusing on the screen. Because that is where the gameplay is. Yeah, sorry, I saw blinking lights outside. Wasn't a police truck or anything. Pretty sure it was just a plane. Or it was a UFO. I don't know, I saw it and it was moving in a funky angle out of the corner of my eye when I was just barely paying attention to it. So obviously my paranoia-racked mind immediately thought, oh man, it's a UFO, you're going to be abducted and murdered. Which admittedly wouldn't be the worst thing, considering that this is being live streamed, so at least I would have somebody that would like know exactly what happened to me. But yeah, no, what was I talking about? I completely lost my train of thought. I was talking about which Switch game I was going to play next. Yeah, and I want to play a Switch game because I don't want to be bothered. Oh, yeah, I was talking about the intermission thing. Right. So yeah, my intermission wall has a GIF that I just sort of bought, not even bought, just right-clicked and saved off of just Google Images. And, like, that's probably fine, considering I don't really have like, an actual fan base right now or anything. But I don't know, I still feel like it would reflect better on me to, like, create my own graphics or something. The only problem with that, though, is that I do not really have any sort of actual art creation program, like Photoshop or whatever. I mean, unless you want to count Microsoft Paint, which... I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Oh dear. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, they got me. Oh man, these mazes are actually turning out to be kind of fun. Oh man, a lot of close cuts here. Okay, that's the ruins done. So yeah, I've been meaning to switch that thing out, but I've just been lazy. Wait, yeah, I know, not an excuse at all, but it's the excuse I always default to, so. Also, you know, I saw that the sides, like yeah, all these side walls of this maze are just a bunch of vents, and my brain immediately tried to come up with like an Among Us joke. I don't know, did you see Red? He was moving to electric, was pretty sus. Is that good? Is that funny? Am I humor man? I never actually played Among Us. I would... Oh god, they're blocking it from both angles. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'd like to play Among Us, but I've just... I mean, it's just like... It's a multiplayer game that I would probably have to play online with strangers, because I don't have any friends who would do that with me. And like, yeah, I just... Not really my idea of a fun time, I guess. I do kind of wish that the some sort of Among Us representation was put in the Smash Ultimate. Because, you know, that game does have a lot of representation for indie titles. You know, Shantae, Shovel Knight, Undertale, Cuphead. And also that would have been just frickin' hilarious. Like, the amount of sus jokes that would have just fled. Oh man! They had so many opportunities to corner me just then, and they took none of them. You idiots! Man, what the hell is the AI in this game even doing? I do legitimately wonder how the AI is wired in this game. Because it does feel like Blinky's trying to chase me and Pinky's trying to ambush me, which does line up with their original arcade games. But I'm not really sure what Inky and Clyde are doing. Because they had several chances to corner me and they took none of them. But yeah, admittedly, this isn't particularly interesting to me. Like, I know that the whole, like, arcade gameplay of Pac-Man has, like, its own appeal and fans and all that. But honestly, I never really found it all that enjoyable. Like, it's fine, but I get bored with it after, like, a minute. Well, what even is there to say here? Oh man, he got another power pellet. Oh man, he's running through the hallways, eating up the dots. Oh man, he's cleaning up all these dots right by the ghost house. Oh. And then he died. But he has 216 lives, so that's really of no consequence. And yeah, I believe, yeah, in the original game, I believe, if you actually did go the extra mile and beat all of these mazes, then you would unlock a, like a marathon mode where you play all of them in one sitting. Which, you know, for the fans of this stuff is a nice little bonus. But, okay, next funhouse. So we should be halfway done. It also doesn't help that stupid, like, that this power-up music overwrites the regular maze music every 10 seconds. Which is a right shame, mate, because this music is pretty darn good. Let's see, other discussion top. Well, okay, I guess I can continue deliberating on which Switch game to start playing next. Do I want to play Mario Odyssey? Maybe. I do love Odyssey. It's probably my favorite 3D Mario game. But then I did, for some stupid reason, decide to 100% the entire game 5 times in a row when it first came out, because I was just that excited for it. And, like, you know, I do like the game, but I feel like doing that, just 100%ing it 5 times and trying to take different routes, like, you know, trying to do a minimalist run, trying to do a 100% run, trying to get all power moons of a specific type or something first or whatever. I feel like that kind of burned me out of the game for quite a while. Because I do remember the game is very, very fun and very well designed, and I love it to pieces, but then it's just, like, actually playing the thing. Clap. But let's see, what other games? Well, I could try and do a Smash Ultimate 100% run, but I still... Okay, well, I have most of the DLC for that game. The only other stuff I have left to actually buy are a handful of Mii Fighter outfits. Which, you know, is a really, really minute detail. Highly doubt that anyone really cares that much about that sort of thing. Also, why did I not zoom this thing out first? There's also a handful of other, like, really small DLC-type things in that game that I don't have. Mostly related to having save data from specific games that I don't own. Which are, like, well, let's see, all of the, like, spirits that can be obtained from that also have their own spirit battles. So, like, Sophia from Persona 5 Strikers, or Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. Or Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. The only thing I actually cannot get without the save data from the game is, like, one of the Kingdom Hearts songs. I don't remember what it's called, but you can only get it if you have save data from Kingdom Hearts, the rhythm game that's on Switch. I do not remember what its name is. But I don't own that, so there you have it. Okay, funhouse area complete. Next factory. And I mean, I doubt anyone would really care. I think most people would just care that I got all the spirits, which, you know, are the main collectible of that game. Trying to get all... you may gasp at this number, but there are 1,513 of those things in that game. And getting them all is certainly no easy feat. So yeah, I think so long as I did that, everybody would be fine. And by everybody, I mean the one person that ever watches consistently. You know, I might like, although, there is the chance to do something more obscure. Because, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. My VOD of the first Pac-Man World Re-Pac, like the one we did last week, that one has actually gotten over 100 views. So yeah, that's nice. And yeah, that just gives me further evidence that the key here is just try and stream games that not very many other people are streaming right now. Those seem to get the most attention, I found. And I do have a contender for that, actually. Ugh, my stomach. I'm not 100% do I want to stream it? Well, I haven't actually beaten it yet. I did play a little bit of it, like just the first part of it, and it is pretty neat. It's not really anything I've ever played before. And it is delightfully obscure in a way that I absolutely love. Yeah, actually, you know what? I know exactly what game we're going to play. I know exactly which one. I'm not gonna say it yet, though. To keep everybody in suspense. And also, I think my voice is a little too loud. Gotta tone that back a little bit. Testing, testing. How's this? Am I blowing out your eardrums now? I would hope not. And if I am, and y'all's got a problem with that, why don't you just try and pick it up with me in the chat? What you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna tell me how to run my stream? Okay, I shut up now before I say something I seriously regret. Also, I've noticed all these mazes that you don't actually get in the levels, only one of them had like an actual hazard, and that was the one in the pirate area that had like the bird that was dropping the bombs. All of these others are really, really basic. Like, just run through the maze and eat all Ildits! Oh god! I almost ran headfirst in the Blinky just as the change was about to happen. I don't know if that's actually the theme for this map area. I'm just doing a little freestyling. Okay, that's the factory done. So next, the boss mansion. Why did they call it that? Why boss mansion? mansion works perfectly fine, I think. Okay, and yeah, no hazards here, no extra ghosts or anything. Oh yeah, just standard Pac-Man. And yeah, honestly, I'm probably not even doing like a smart play. Like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to save the Pac dots and use them only when you're actually cornered. Like, use a Pac dot, or use a power pellet, and then go and chew your way to the center. And then try to make your way back to the corners and, like, let all the ghosts chase after you. And then, like, use the power pellet, turn the tides, gobble them all up really quick, and then head back to the center and repeat that process. I think that's the smart play. I'm not sure, though. I don't know actually how you're supposed to play these sorts of games. Okay, but there should just be 2 more bases and then we're done. So yeah, the end is in sight, folks. The end is in sight. And then we'll be playing something... Oh boy. We're gonna be playing something. That's all I can say about it. Oh man, the music in this game is really great. You know, I don't think I gave it enough credit before, but this stuff is really catchy. Which is honestly rather impressive considering it's all pulling from just, you know, Pac-Man. Pretty sure those ghosts were going to head straight into me. Oh, no. Came out the other end. Yeah, considering most of this music remix is like, I don't know, 3-second long intermission pieces from the arcade titles, it's pretty great. Although I'm pretty sure some of this actually uses music from Ms. Pac-Man, which is weird considering the legal issues surrounding it. Anyway though, this is it. Last maze. And 217 chances to mess up. Watch in abject horror as I utilize each and every single one of those, somehow, some way. Yeah, I've officially run out of stuff to say, and like, there's only the one maze, so... I think we can... Oh! They cornered me! They, like, actually cornered me that time. Oh, man. They pulled a Columbo. They acted dumb to make me lower my guard. And then the moment they have me in their clutches... Wah, wah. So also, can fruit spawn in those mazes? I would imagine yes, but I've never seen it. Marathon play unlocked. Alright, clear all maze stages in succession. As tempting as that is, no. So let's save it. Heck yeah, baby, look at that hundo percento. And oh hey, we got more lives than I did last time I did this. Although it also took me longer. That's weird. I don't know, maybe I was hanging on some screen or something for too long. So you got your bucks. Next. Yeah, I guess we can toy around with this for a little bit. So yeah, I do believe this is the version of Pac-Man that is also in Pac-Man Museum Plus. Which, you know, is pretty neat. It's just, like, regular old Pac-Man, though. Oh, there. I pressed the actual start button and not the A button, which is a start button for the arcade game. So yeah, it's just a regular ass Pac-Man. It's oh boy! Oh, Pinky almost got me with the ambush. Oh dear. You know, I'm actually pretty sure these ghosts actually move faster than you, which is, kinda cheap, kinda lame. Oh, good God. They are, man, these guys are vicious. Eat, meat, 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 meat. Ugh, Lord. So yeah, if I remember right, the attack patterns for these guys are Blinky chases after Pac-Man directly, Pinky will attempt to ambush Pac-Man from the front. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Inky will, I think he tries to chase after Pac-Man, much like Blinky does, but will try to also keep his distance if he gets, like, will also, yeah, he'll try to get, it's some sort of really weird technicality. It's like he'll chase after Pac-Man, but then also try to position himself, like, twice as far away from Pac-Man or something like that if he gets too close to him. Ugh. And then for Clyde, I think he either... Oh, hey, intermission. Yeah, so, Clyde, I think, just moves around at random. It's either he moves around at random, or he'll chase him sometimes, but then move towards the lower right-hand corner of the screen if he gets too close. It's one of the two. Oh boy. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not very good at this. See, I guess I'll just keep going until I die, which at this rate won't be too long. Yeah, man, these power pellets do not last very long. Like, they only give you like a second of breathing. Oh, I thought Pinky was going to go for me, and so I panicked and ran into Inky. Okay, well, I think that's... Oh, hey, game info. No. Oh, yeah, this is the exact same screen that is also available in Pac-Man Museum Plus. Released in 1980, this smash hit was the very first game which featured Bandai Namco Entertainment's beloved character, Pac-Man. People were drawn to its simple, easy-to-grasp rules and appealing characters, which led it to be massively popular, not only in its home country of Japan, but created a global Pac phenomenon. Legal notation in the game remains as they were when the original game was released. The current binding copyright is as follows: Pac-Man and copyright Bandai Namco Entertainment Incorporated. So yeah, that's neat. Yeah, Return to Ghost Island. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we 100% did everything else in the game, toyed around with this, I showed off the jukebox. So I guess the only other thing of any real note to show off is the fact that, yeah, there's two endings, depending on whether or not you've saved all of Pac-Man's friends. And the first ending is basically just exactly the same, but Pac-Man eats orbs. Which, you know, is what happened originally. So yeah, I guess we can show this off. For all of you nostalgia whores that appreciate older things more than newer stuff. Which, fair enough. You know, it's got its own charm, sometimes. I don't know, man, I try playing older games and just... For the most part, anything from, like, the 8 or 16-bit era is just... It's alright.
Man, what an asshole.
They even kept the original music and everything. So yeah, you eat Orson, and then all of his ghostly minions go to all the areas and release Pac-Man's friends. Which, you know, this also means that Pac-Man just ran past everybody on his adventure, which... Yeah, this is basically just the asshole route. Really is the bad ending. Pac-Man's just a jerk to everyone and everything. I also still find it odd that, yeah, I believe that Ms. Pac, Junior Pac, and Baby Pac were all created by GCC. And, you know, they're now owned by At Games, so, you know, a lot of legal confusion and stuff that Namco doesn't want to deal with, so obviously they need to be redesigned into original entities, and I'm okay with that. But I have to ask, why was Professor Pac spared? Because, like, Professor Pac was a Pac-Man game, and I'm pretty sure it was made by GCC. Unless it's... I know Miss Pac was, and I know she's got all the legal issues about it. But honestly, I'm not sure why they redesigned everybody else. I can only assume that either A, there was the legal issues, which, you know, kinda doesn't make sense if Professor Pac was kept the same. The other solution is that they redesigned Ms. Pac and they didn't want any of the other characters sticking out, so they decided to redesign everybody. And you know, honestly, I don't mind the redesigns too much. I feel like it's just the lack of any sort of nose that really throws me off. Like, just stick a nose on those designs and we're good. As it stands, just gonna eat. So yeah, pretty sure that should be it. Oh hey, I can stand on this. I never knew that. Oh well, there you go. One more entertaining factoid for the road. So yeah, that was Pac-Man World Re-Pac.